This is a streamer that sneezes on stream for cash. You bet it is. Hey!
Good thing I came prepared, knowing where my headphones were, and I didn't have to scramble to look for them after the song had already finished. Thanks for joining, folks. How you doing? Didn't play Xenonauts as I'm really tired, and if I played yeah, I got there was a moment in that last mission when I Savescummed, and I'm gonna name the fucking central headquarters Scum HQ, where I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna make a bad move, but like I just gotta hang out. I gotta wait it out, and then I fucked it up, and I was just like, well, that just taught me a lesson. I need to stop. When I have to stop, I need to stop. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fuck up, and it's gonna cost me a lot. Misclicks notwithstanding, goddamn misclicks notwithstanding. But we are doing Xenonauts. I've been working on some Twitch stuff, so hopefully that'll be something new. Let me just move this down. And sub badges are my next priority, so Darth's viewers don't laugh at me. Wait a minute now. Why is this Pokemon community game? It's not a mod anymore. It should be deleted. Do I have to ban it? Maybe, because he can't get rid of it. Ban Pokemon community game. Because I don't want it. Well, I don't want that cluttering up chat. Okay, couldn't I just right click it and like ban it or something? Here. Block, I guess, is ban. Sending you whispers, hosting you. No, I just want to ban them. Can I not? Oh, here. Ban. There. Okay, cool. So now that shouldn't clutter up chat, and we should just have like a nice chat window. Maybe chat's a little small. I don't know. Yeah, that 5 hour session went by real quick. It went by real quick. I don't think I'm gonna do 5 hours today, but we're gonna do a fair bit. And I'm glad that chat like hangs through each scene, which is great. Very cool. I did a good job. I'm so clever. I'm so switched on. Let's see how switched on I am. Xenonauts, let's go. It's a good game. I like it a lot. I'm actually looking forward to the sequel, which I don't really do for games, because sequels generally disappoint me. YouTube. Sub badges. That's my next priority. I need to do sub badges. I've got my MacBook to check chat so I don't miss anything. That's helpful. I've got my headset. I could do with a better seat. My seat's kind of shit, to be honest. Or like a standalone mic, but I think a schedule is more important than all that, because I could have the best streaming setup. And it wouldn't mean shit if I don't stream. Speaking of meaning shit, I'm gonna mean a whole lot, because we got our boys. We got our boys. Yeah, I need an endorsement from Streamlabs to get me a chair. Instead of my busted office one. We got our boys. Our boys are going down to this crash site in the Middle East. We had bombed an airstruck, a spot. We're building up our base in Australasia, and like I promised, I am going to name this base what it truly is. Where is the base name? Where is the base? Here. No, that's Charlie? Can I not rename? Surely you can. I swear you can. I'm missing it somewhere. I'd like to build another array. This spot is shitty. Bro, Cedric. Where's Darth? Somebody tag in Darth. No, I don't. No, it's not great. Don't sit on that toilet. Somebody tag in Darth. This is a monumentous occasion. My man's in here. Somebody mod. Where's the mods? Micah, get in here. I do need another array. For 3. Yeah. Purchase. I'll stick a here. There. I might have to get rid of this. And I'm glad that these messages now come up on chat. Right in the window for the VOD, for everyone to see. So it's no longer me just talking to a disembodied voice. Base management, Golden Gate. Here we go, base name. Not Golden Gate. It's called Scum. Are these caps? Doesn't matter. Okay. It's called Scum. Central HQ. Scum Central HQ. Based. Based. I know, right? Darth Quiet, get him in here. Get him in here. Gym days. You need gained protein, egg shakes, streams. So we've got Scum Central HQ. Australasia is going to be called I've got a good name. Relotiania? No. Reload. I was gonna say Relotiania, but that's too many. It stinks. This is not a Pokemon game. This is, well, it's technically Pokemon with humans. Reload what? Because it's on the right, so I like reloading, reloadington? No, but okay, reloadington. This is reloadington. And our other base in Central America, over here on the left, will be called... what will it be called? I'm going to capture aliens. I actually need to capture aliens. It's going to be called... it's on the left, so it's Liberal Asia. Except it's not in Asia. Liberal Atlantis. Liberal Atlantis. Liberalania? Liberalania. There you go. Perfect. Is this the SVU squad trying to hunt down the pedo Brock? No, that's Pokemon. I think that's Pokemon. Liberalania. Alright. Just like Lithuania. Done. Good. So we've got Scum Central HQ, Reloadington, and Liberalania. We've got a crash site. My condors are coming back. I've well, I could have the... I've outfitted my troops. They're not all heavied and weighed down anymore. I've got 8 of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. Yeah, Fex is from Canada. Cedric, by the way. If you didn't know. He is. Intercept in the small desert. With Charles. Go ahead, Charles. And I want to go. Alright, so... Are they reloaded yet? You tell me the fuel levels? Nah. Okay. Well, it's not a night mission at least, thank Christ. Thank Christ. Lots of ups and downs? You mean the mountains? Okay, they're getting strafed. This is not good. Have I got anything? Launch interceptors. Over here? These two? I don't know. Launch them and have a look. Engage the mission. Canmore Banff. That's not a real place. Canmore Banff? Bex? Can we confirm? Canmore Banff? That's a made-up Xenonauts name. Okay. Well, you two bond over how close Cedric was passed. We've got a good spot here. You could have passed each other. I think you did. You would have known, I reckon. You would have known. We've got a shieldman. Okay, I actually need to concentrate here. Because I'm going to try not to scum my way through all this shit. So save. Blizz, no scum. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, done. Canmore Real Town, Banff Real Town, bruh. Banff. That's an emote name. Banff. Banff. And the dirt is gone. I've got this area. I've got this area. And I don't have behind me or to the right of me. I'm in a really good spot. I'm in a really good spot. Shield. Step out. Alright, we got civvies. We have fences. Uh-huh. And nobody. Okay. I have two options. I have this channel here to the left. Hey, yo, Michael, what's going on? There is chat. There absolutely is chat. Check the screen. You should have chat up on the screen, right? Better goddamn be. Trying to troll me. Cedric's here, by the way. Hope you know. At Darth Quitus. There's this channel here. We have this middle part, and then we have this left branch. So I need to get used to working this diagonal tile set, because I'm not used to it. I always think of tiles not in diamonds, but in squares. But this game is all about diamonds. Just like that famous pop singer. Pink. Your internet's trash right now? Rip. Rippage. Well, Fex and Cedric might have passed each other on the street, so miracles are happening every day. Wait. There was chat up before, but not anymore? For real? Why? Man. But I just... Why won't it... Huh. I had it... Oh, wait. I know why. It's the layering. It needs to be above... Yeah, there you go. Based. I'm so based. Okay, yep. Okay, I get it. Everything needs to be above. Okay. So, chat box, sound alerts, and the game capture. I got it. Works. I can see it now. And if I go here, chat box, sound alerts, chatting, chat box over the top. I won't go over it anyway, but whatever. Sound alerts, be right back, chat box, sound alerts, and ending chat box, sound alerts. Perfect. Cool. Alright, that'll work now. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that. Do not. Now there should be chat. I didn't know. Thank you for letting me know. That was really helpful. What have I got? I could station a sniper here and go scouting in case of movement. You're all stuck. I have 2 shields. 2 shields. Okay. I have 2 scouts then. You go here. Well, I don't know where you could go. You're kind of blocked. And I don't like where you are. You have cover there. You'll have cover here. Okay. Good to see Nightbot spamming like crazy. I have... What do I have here? I have... there are doors here. So that could be an alien. Sniper's right in the middle. I kind of want the sniper there, but that's right in cover. Could you go here? And... crouch this way. Yep. Now you're going to block, and you're going to have cover from that. I hope. I hope. Now you need to go on a scouting expedition. 37 TU. Alright. 26. Nobody behind me. That's quite good. I should have TUs in reserve. Okay. Now if I go here, turn there and crouch, that's my station. Who else have I got? 83 TU, that's a lot of TU. Don't misclick. 79, 73, 66. Okay. You can do a little bit of scouting. A little bit of scouting. Either from that side or that side, but we need Overwatch. In fact, I'm going to Overwatch here. Yep. Not good cover though. Is there ever any good cover? Let's just see. Let's just see. My sniper over here. No. My sniper is here. You should probably just go here. You'll have better cover here. Go here. Crouch and Overwatch. Rifleman. I kind of want you here. I kind of want you here. There will be a door. LMGs, you'll move in the same turn. Shotguns, I go here. And then, okay, I've got some more view. Overwatch, crouch. Okay. Now, shotgunner. What do? Do you breach? And potentially have this entire room as cover. That's kind of our next step. What have you got for grenades? Smoke. I'm gonna douse you in smoke because I'm worried we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. So if we come here, you'll have 49 TU. How much is it to throw a smoke? 46. Okay, that'll be enough. No, but you'll have to sit down. Okay, forget it. LMG. Go here. And crouch. Second LMG. It's not a bad setup. 43. Could go there. You won't be able to shoot though. 60. Go here. Or out the door. I still have the shotgunner. Just go here. And crouch. And the shotgunner. First of all, smoke. 45 TUs. Do you have enough for this? You need coverage. Blocked by 19. Okay. Go smoke. Good throw. Great coverage. Apart from maybe that square. Then what? 4 TU. Not enough. They can't shoot through there. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit closer. Not out of the ship. Crouch. And that's our move. You haven't moved very much at all. But that's okay. That means that's safe. If a civvy ran in there, that's safe. I heard doors and ship opened. Alright, you've got 79 TU. Can you check this? Door? Is it already opened? It's a little tiny shack. Okay, civvies here. Well, that's the shack. We're bunkering down here. That's what we're doing. For now. What can you do? You'll have cover there. But I need someone with good aim, like a shotgunner. Too many TUs. How many? You can't get there. Sniper. Be nice to have that. That room's our next priority. That room is our next priority. I honestly wouldn't mind the sniper back in the ship. Or just here. What else can you scout? You have a lot of TU. Potential enemies around the side. There. Nothing. Okay, that's clear too. Well, that's good. There's only one way in, and it's a door. You probably need to shut that door. 6. I'm gonna get you back. Or... covering? Don't know. LMG can cover here. You're there with some shots. You. I don't know if that's enough. Nobody moved. And I don't like that. You probably should just have cover. But I don't know who's out there. Can you move back? If you go here... I don't see anybody else. I don't really have cover. I have a little bit of cover there. Okay. They could just shoot me from there. Not good. I need TU to crouch. 1. What about here? 12. Alright. So that should work. Cool. Does sound alert come through? I hear it. Should I show up on chat as well? Okay. You have a lot of TU. You do. I need the I need the shotgunner here. Why can't you get there? Oh, because there's a post there. Okay, go there. I'm happy here. And face the wall. Don't shut the door. There. Crouch. Alright. You are running in to close the door. After you. And we're bunkering up here. Alright. You good there? Not bad. Not bad. Although your flank is completely exposed. You have a big line of sight though, which I kind of like. LMG's got a lot of space in case of suppression. That door can be shut. Can you make it back? No, you can't. That's your spot. That's your spot. I'm going to move over here. Yep. And then go. Yeah, it is. I am on holidays, so you're going to see some more streams. Crouch, crouch. Okay. At least I hope so, right? 2005. Holy smokes. Wait, were you weren't born in Canada, Fex? Were you born in Germany? Is that the connection, or is it just ancestry? Interesting. Fellas. You've got some cover here. And that's all you have here. You have a lot of T... Well, you have some TUs. Alright, go shut this door. Shut the door. Good. Door's shut. Now crouch. And block. Actually... Oh, never mind. You already crouched. I should have crouched behind here. You would have had better cover. Or, I could double up for you. Still see outside. No, you're okay. I'm going to take your crouch there. Heavy gunner. Still not doing much. But I don't know what's out there. I'll take this. As that. And crouch down. Is that everything for us? Heavy gunner here. You need to lay down the suppressive fire. From some angle. Okay, let's TU it. They're moving. I hear them on the ground. Now, what you're going to do is move here. And crouch. Because now you have incredible cover. You're facing there. You're facing out there. Lumberjack? Oh, I could go for a sub. What about over here? I don't see any... Well, I don't hear anything. I could be wrong. Let's check. We have our scout. Nothing there. Okay, that could be a potential hold up. And then we could breach through the wall. Potentially. Next spot. Seems clear. Alright, we got eyes. We've got barred windows as well. And no channels of movement here. That's good. I'm taking that. Fuck! Well, that's great, because we have eyes. Civilian. Civilian. We need eyes on it. So stay down. You got cover. You. Rifle. Out here. Or suppress. Do we have a suppression nade? We do. You could shoot it. Do you have a suppression nade? You do. You could suppress it. You could shoot it. You could finish it. Alright, let's go cover here. Good thing I checked. I don't know if I have enough TU for this. How much for a nade? Bitch ass. Okay. Okay, we have eyes. That's important. What I'm going to do is move here. He's got eyes on me, though. And I've got eyes on him. Can I take a shot? I need the reserve TU. Unless I smoke. No, I don't. I know I've got one bogey right there. We know that. LMG. You need to... It looks like we're breaching from this side anyway. That looks like what we're doing. So... back into the ship. I don't know if there's anybody out there, though. I could have the sniper guard here. You two guard there. I need eyes on this area. And then I need... Well, he'll be shooting through a fence. I need eyes that way. Just in case of movement. There. That way. Alright. And you. What do we do with you? You don't have a shot, do you? No way. 100% block. Okay. Okay. So, let me think this out. Red, yellow means covered shot. Pretty sure. I just need to know if anybody else is out there. There's not. Alright, so we're exposed. With a clear line. Don't have enough for a snap. Do you come back and crouch? You might. Do you go have a shot? Or a suppress? How much to run in? 4 tiles is 21. 22. It'd be risky, but I'd have to be 100% sure I'm ready to execute. And I'm not. I wouldn't mind pot shots for now. I wouldn't. Alright, crouch. How much have you got? You could take a 95% shot. Or burst it. You could burst it. But I leave you out in the open. Let's see. 48. I could move back. Alright. Go. Fuck. Well, we didn't suppress it. So that's okay. But we did shoot it. We have guard. And better than anything, I need suppression grenades. We didn't suppress it. Its health level affects its suppressive range. You are on... Well, you don't have any Overwatch. You do. Can you get there? Nope. You need to go back. Fuck. Kind of left you out in no man's land and blocked with a shield. He could run out there. 3 TU to crouch. I need Overwatch here. 44. I could try a shot. I could try 2 shots. He's not suppressed. I might not have reflexes enough. I think we have to smoke. Again. They don't care about smoke. Smoke, the civilians can see through smoke. What can I do? Heavy gunner? I will move you here. At least for something. And you need... Do you have any reflexes? 60. Don't you get a modifier to reflexes? Let's see what it does. $77 health. You both have 77 health. Crouch. Alright, let's go see what it does. It's coming up. Got it. Hell yeah! It healed. We got it with the reflex. That was a good move. That was a great move. Wonderful. Terrific move. Excellent execution from Chris Thaler. Terrific. Still not seeing any activity from this way, are we? No. So, they're around here. And this is completely blocked. Here would be a good spot to hunker down. Or even here. Okay. You could go here. Or I can scout first. Probably scout first. Good shot. Good shot. You can even change your icon to like audio listen as well. It has a little thing. I like that. Twitch be good sometimes. Okay, but there's still a door. I don't need that much movement. Okay. Where can I get you? There's a door there. Okay. Crouch. Now we wait. And move slowly up. So I got crouch position there. Can they shoot through those windows? I don't know. You can probably look through them, but the shot accuracy is poor. We don't need you here anymore. Although I could, you know what I could do? Have one person back here with a line of sight. That's at least cover with the door open. In case they try and flank me. I reckon I'm going to do that with the sniper. Yeah, I won't need the TU. Cool. That gives me coverage this way. And I've got cover. LMG, you need to link up as well. And you're an LMG too. What can you do? I don't think anyone's going to flank us. So I'm comfortable putting you here. Here? No, I need reaction fire. In case they come out the door. What are your reflexes like? 56, not good. Multiplier. There. Dead civilian corpse. Crouch. Is that a lot of TU? It's a bit. It's a bit. You can go here. You won't have much. Or you could come out here. Or there. 41, more there. Come through here. Crouch. Shield. Could stand in front of you. It's the whole point of a shield, ain't it? Yeah. Cool. It's the whole point of a shield. And my sniper, I wanted cover that way. Good. Now I have the heavy weapons guys. Doing what exactly? Go there. And turn here. And crouch. My other heavy weapons guy is there. You're still here. You need to move as well. You can come all the way here. Go. And heavy weapons. We're breaching all together this way. Not enough. Is there any TU to get you there? No. But there is TU to get you here. That should be cover enough. I say it should be. I don't know if it will be. Especially if somebody comes out that door. Let's find out. There's movement. There is movement. Now you turn. Perfect. And crouch. That's your job. Back this whole side up. We could check with the shield if there's somebody in there. What shield is closest? We've got 93 TU though. Or just open the door. No. Shield first. Okay. Okay. Looks clear. It looks clear. Somebody ran out through here. Although there is a door, and there's another door. The crash could be right in the middle. I've got eyes on everything in this room. What is it to shoot through this? There's no block, actually. You can shoot through these windows. Interesting. Well, I want eyes. I do want eyes, but I don't want to get flanked. So... what do you do? I feel like they're going to come from this side. Or through here. A civvy ran through the door, I bet. That's better cover. Yeah. Sit, crouch. Alright. Now I can get my shield guy to open this door. Oh, they're right there. How did I not sit? Because they're right at the door. I mean, you have a shield. Never fucking mind. Can you stand here? Well, they're gonna come out. So we know that. And we can plan for that. Closer there. We can plan for that. We can plan for that. My shield guy's protecting him right here. Won't matter, I'm at like dead. I'm at like dead on with it. It's got eyes right on me. What could you do? Well, I've got suppression. 20 snapshot. Another LMG. I mean, I need that. Unless they shoot me from behind. They'll have a shot on me if they open that door. But I don't know what's over there. Do I scout further? Do I overwatch? I'm gonna overwatch. You're right here. Could I I can't suppress it. Don't have enough. TU. I can go here. Rifleman. 40. Well, 40 he won't fire. 73. That's closer. He needs 61. 65. I mean, this will be better than nothing. There. I don't want my shield to be obliterated. How much is it to throw? 51 TU. That's a lot. I don't want you back to this. But a shield is a shield. You need to be shielding here. Okay. Shield. I've got some eyes. Where can you move to? To have a big clean shot, you need 60. But yeah, there's a movement penalty as well. 65. Go on. And then that's it. I could suppress through the door, but I might suppress my own men. Civilians don't care about smoke. I don't have enough TU to fire there. I'd have enough to fire there for a snap. That's what she's got to do. Alright, here we go. Hell yeah! End gate. Fuck me. We saw two. We saw two. Good thing I kept my back on it. There's another. Right there. 100% block chance. %100% block. Are these cover? These are cover. They're all cover. He's right. He's right at the door. Okay. Keep eyes. Keep eyes. If I open it, walk in, and look. Suppress. 100% block. 75% block. 100% block. 45% block. I don't even know if these are explosive or not. What's your shot? 100% block. So it's behind that door. Okay, how do I have eyes on it? From here? I could try shoot through with the LMG. No, I can't. It's too far away. The door's on an angle there. Well, that's good because I know that he'll be there. Right, well, I'll put it right there. So I need eyes. I still have eyes, good. I'll watch this flank. Door needs to shut. Could you have shut it? You could. Well, no. Why would I want it shut? I want eyes. I want eyes. Although, he could pop out and shoot me. That's why. There. Now he has to run. No! Fuck! Misclick. Another misclick. Not enough for a shot now. Cunt! Well, I know he's going to be right here. Cunt. Cunt. Alright, let's see what it does. Sniper's all the way back there. You're still here. 42. Normal shot. Go. And crouch. Alright, we're overwatching this door. Here's how it goes. You should be facing this way. Good. 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 It's coming. Nice! Hell yeah, dude. I bet it's right at the door now. I bet it's right in the door. I bet it's right at the door. No, it's moved. It's run away outside, I reckon. Could have had it. Is it though? Can you check here? No. I knew it. Just run in and gun it. Shotgun it. Crouch. Time to go. It's time to go. That was it. That was it. And we have shots on this. We have eyes on this. You dumb bitch. In case you move from here, I've got you pegged. I've got you pegged, son. I've got you pegged. Alright. Good. Good. What am I looking at here? You need to come back. Like all the way back. I had eyes through this way. Not any other way. Okay. There. Can you shoot it? You could try. Alright, 58 shot. 50% block. Nice. Killed it. Nailed it. Killed it. Good, Jules. Come back here. Come back here? No. Back here. And crouch. I'm happy. We're doing well. Doors busted open. Crouching with a shield. We are doing well. That's too many TUs. Maybe here? I don't know what's around. Crouch. I don't know what's around. So I can't be doing too many big moves. Cover there. Cover from here. Don't know if there's much out there. Good moves. This fucking thing is hitting my... That's better. Behind me. Yeah, put it behind me. No, it should be here. It just shouldn't be hitting my... Whatever. Put it underneath. So now... It's dead. We could clear this... We could take this room. It's got windows, though. It's got a lot of windows. Could you go there and shut the door? Could you go here and shut the door? Could try. Do I want to go through here? To look? The cover? I don't know if I want to commit. I'd rather take another TU turn than open this door again. Yeah, I reckon. Can't shut the door? Fuck off. There. Crouch. Alright, wait it out. Get your TU back. Sniper. LMG. You need to move up, mate. Yeah, we need to be together. Who's got a lot of LMG? The sniper. And now the shield. Yep. Because I want your reaction. No, don't fucking run. Don't you run. You're not crouched, are you? Are you crouched? I can't tell. I think you are. You don't look crouched. It says you are. You're not. Okay. Civvy. They in the ship? Might be. Can I get through this broken window? No. Alright, scouting time. Here. You're not a scouter. Okay, go here. Could be an enemy right on this side. Well, there's busted fence there, so I don't need to go through here. Good cover. Nothing. That way? Nothing. I mean, I still don't know what's out here. Crouch. There's full cover there. They can shoot through that, though. I don't want to go through. I want to go around. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't have any cover here, though. Do you have a smoke? You do. How far can you throw it? Not far, but that gives me some cover. Go ahead. 1. Yeah, it's a spiritual successor to a 90s game. The original XCOM. Your foe. Defense, I believe? You can stay there. But I like it. I really like the graphics. It's called Xenonauts. Can you go all the way into the smoke? You can. Right into the heart of it. Fucking civilians don't care about smoke. At least it makes me feel like I'm hiding. Go. Crouch. Assault. I wanted 30. Never mind, crouch. I like it though. Original StarCraft? When did that come out? Was that along with Warcraft? Mid-90s-ish? Sniper's still got eyes, I'm happy about that. Jules. Not a lot of cover there. I'd be happy to be there. Okay. Crouch. Shield. LMG. I want shield watching me there. To see if anybody comes around. Because they'll flank me, I'm fucked. Or LMG this way. Yeah, alright. LMG's this way. Shield can bundle up with us. 35. Good. I'll get a big look at this land. Yep. Nice. All clear. TU time. Smoke dissipates, but we had cover. More important. Scout. Hold on. There's nothing there. But here. There could be someone right here. No. There isn't. Okay. 1998 for StarCraft. I think this one was 90... Well, this was for DOS, so 95-ish? 94, I think? 94. UFO Defense. XCOM UFO Defense. The original. So there's nobody here. There could be somebody here, though. Could I go here? Nah. Okay. Some good patch of cover here. I'm happy, because there's tons of cover right here. Tons. That's awesome. Especially there. Okay. How much? You have a bit. You have a bit. I just want to check that side. There. Could be somebody around. No. Okay. Crouch it. Or behind cover. Crouch it. Okay. I think we're safe here. We got a big rock for cover. which I'm very grateful for. We're bundling up in squads. I want eyes still though. You should be protecting maybe here. Yeah. I still need eyes on all of this. You could have a look. So there's the entry point for us if we want to go that way. I'm thinking it's around here. Fucking LMGs take so long. Cactus. Well. Wall. Go. Yeah, 18. How much here? Not enough. I could go there. No, not you. You. 9, 5, 2. I need 3 to sit. To crouch. There. Alright, we're all bunched up. Hope they don't have grenades. Get this reminder out of my way. And where's the assault? The assault still has TU. Nah. Overwatch. They're in the ship. You hear the ship doors opening and closing. Don't know where the ship is. There. Fuck. And, well, there could still be some in the buildings. They're unlikely to come out. But in the unlikely event that they fucking do, that's a shitty breach. That's a shitty breach. I don't like that breach at all. I don't like that breach at all. You go there. I'm rushing and being reckless now, but I wonder who's around. I haven't taken any damage as well, so... And I'm overwatching. $28? No, you go. For the reaction fire. Yep. I want eyes on it. It's a shitty breach. We'd have to come in that way. There could be dudes around here and I wouldn't even know. Plus the sniper's all alone. You better check your shit. Nothing. Okay. That's good. I'm happy to crouch here. Actually, that's better. LMGs. LMGs. Slowly. Just watch. It's our turn. No, crouch? Crouch. That's our turn. They're opening and closing doors. I want eyes. Because I don't believe. Okay. There's still this big patch of land unaccounted for. Plus this building. Could be doing fucking anything in here. How much TU have you got? Next to a gas canister? No. Here. Yep. Okay. Scouting it out slowly. Scouting it out slowly. You could have some reaction shots. The LMGs need to get set up. They need to be firing through here. Cover here, just laying waste to anything in this kill box. Shield. There are usually no aliens around the back side of the ship. Usually around the front. So what cover do I want? On that cover. Yeah, you. Shotgun. Go ahead. What else? What's going on, son? I'm breaching. About to. I need to clear out this blackness, this darkness. And we've got chat up on the screen too. Welcome in. Good to see you back. Trying really hard not to save scum. Didn't quite happen yesterday, but this has been one mission. I've taken no damage. I've killed a bunch of Sebbies with a bunch of Overwatch, and now I'm looking to breach. My sniper is all the way back here, keeping eyes on the behind. Yeah, I know. It was shit, and I suck at it. But when we do an Iron Man one with autosaves, I'm not gonna. I mean, I can't. I'll just do what I have to. And not get greedy as well. Ray. Raymond. That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. And you've got eyes. Turn it. Doors. Okay. Just like last time, I thought the buildings were clear. They weren't. There were dudes upstairs pot-shotting. So that was not cool. LMG kill zone, please. Right here, Dad. Right here, Dad. You got cover. From here. So you got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Shotguns for assault. And I know that, so I need to overwatch at doors. So who can I swap out for? You two. Jules. Shield? Wouldn't mind being in the smoke. With the assault. Just in case. Crouch. Crouch. Don't breathe the fumes in, okay? They're extraterrestrial. Or do, depending on what high you want. I'm still going to keep my sniper there. Just in case, because I don't know. And you need to overwatch this quadrant. Okay. I've got... Where are my two shielders? Oh, one of my shielders is over there. Why did I do that? Never mind. I'm bringing in... Ray and Lauren. Although, I should really be bringing in the assault. Okay, can I get them to any better positions? Yeah? 18? 15. Could you shoot from above me, perhaps? Let's find out. Okay. Turn. Block. And I'm gonna wait it out, actually. I'm gonna go here. And wait. And hope nobody comes up behind me. I want to hear something sad. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Is it going to ruin my mood? What's going to happen? TU. Ship. Ship doors. What do you got for me? Lauren? Alright, blackness. Yeah, I know, how sad. This could be incredibly sad. There's a dead Sibby in here. Civs or Sebs? And there are levels. Although... No. There's a lot to this. Alright, hold on. Shouldn't have done that. It's too late. Should have checked the window first. I'm being reckless again. I'm being reckless again. When I shouldn't be. I'm rushing, and I don't need to rush. Got to the final mission on Insane Iron Man. Then my new SSD arrived, and I assumed there'd be a oh, no. No. Documents on GOG. At least documents on GOG. Fuck, man, that stinks. I know it's in the My Documents. I made sure to save it. Back it up, just in case. I didn't know there would be or wouldn't be cloud saves. I like manual saves better. Cloud saves can get corrupted. I don't trust cloud saves. Oh, Steam version. Fuck, you'd think Steam would have cloud saves. For sure. But maybe Xenonauts is too small of a game. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to keep eyes. Just protect. Just protect. I got away with that one. I got away with that one. Okay, I don't know if there are people here. I don't know if there are. Let's check. And I'm rushing again. I shouldn't be, but I am. Ugh. No. It's a lot of space to clear. It legit fucking said cloud saves are enabled. Did you have it turned on? I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but I just disabled it because it used to corrupt FirePro saves. That really stinks. They must have. Fucking hell. The last mission on an Iron Man save on insane mode as well, where the game's like, what, 40% more difficult? Because I'm playing on normal. Normal's reduced. You're meant to play on veteran, which is baseline, but I'm no good. Not yet anyway. I'm getting better though. Do you dare look? And I'm getting cockier as well. Okay. I mean... yeah, go ahead. You. Through the window. Not at all sure. Could have beaten the final mission. Oh, you're not sure you could have. No, of course. I hate that. That's why I back up everything. Oh yeah, normal's hard. I'm not used to... because it's like normal in FTL. Normal in FTL is easy, and easy is very easy, and hard is the intended difficulty. Oh, why did you do that? Never mind. Why? Won't you go through the window? No, you won't. I should have checked. I didn't. I misclicked again. Turn. I feel like they're inside. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, so you open this door. Go back. Because I'm not going to save scum. I really don't want to. It really sucks. It ruins everything. Haven't played Xeno since. Yeah, it would. That would wreck me. Like, if I played Dark Souls and I was doing a save and I lost it, I would not want to. I would not want to play. Wait, hold on. I already checked there. Okay, over here? No. But there is entrance. Okay, so here is where I could set up a LMG. Potentially. Potentially. Do you have cover? Why is that? Oh. Fucking hell. This place is huge. Well, I'll have the door blocking me. I'm gonna start moving people in. Because they're not coming out. Stupidly hard. 8 attempts to get to the final mission. Beating Iron Man 3 times. After it as well. That would hurt me. That is like... That's deflating. You know? You just don't want to play after that. I wouldn't. I don't fault anybody for being like, fuck, I need a break. I need a break. Because that's what I would feel. That I need a break. Savescumming it as well just didn't help either. But it's much less on Iron Man mode. Insane difficulty. Yeah, you can crouch here. Can you get to this? You can. At least I can breach from the other side. Try to. Alright. I'm happy with this. Because you can fire. In case something comes out, you can fire. Can you? No. No, you can't at all. Alright, what could I do? I could move you here, and then you take the other spot. You could do that. That sucks, man. Oh, yeah. Once it hooks me, it hooks me. Games do that. Ones I like. And Xenonauts is hooking me. I'm watching playthroughs. I'm watching multiple playthroughs. Again. I'm reading stuff. I'm researching. Can't do terror missions. You just have to go there and immediately abort. Because the accuracy is so overkill. Jesus. I haven't had a terror mission yet. But they told me about terror missions. They told me about them. So, they're here. Bombing runs, right? Or is that a separate thing? No, terror missions when they land and cause chaos. I can't turn you any further. That sniper's doing very little. But once I scout everything, I say that. Can you do anything? Check this building. At least do that. Or walk right into a civilian. Nothing? Nothing? Cool. Well, crouch. Can you? No, you have one TU. Okay. Play them in the original XCOM. Because your weapons aren't good enough. There's way too many enemies. As in the tech tree, you can't get your plasma weapons or anything like that up. Rip. Oh no! Here it comes. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, so he's there. In what way is he there? You see, I take my foot off the accelerator and start putting it onto neutral. My hand on the gear stick. Take my eyes off the road and get wrecked. There you are. I have eyes on you. Do I have a shot on you, bitch? 100% block. Okay. Okay. Do I have a shot on you? What am I thinking? Of course not. Okay. How good is this cover? Disposable. You could take a shot. It's 100% blocked. Okay. Move out. Crouch. It's blocked by the ship. Okay. You're not blocked by the ship, though. I bet you're right across here. So I'm hitting that. Yo, 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 yo. My dude's behind. My dude's behind. Huh. Okay. Okay. Get here. I lost eyes. That's eyes through the grate. I'll take that eyes. I'll take those eyes. What have you got? 15. Not enough. That you can't do terror missions has major implications for how you play. Very hard cut down from rep loss. Countdown. No, right. Once you lose a nation, big trouble. Turbo research. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do insane difficulty anytime soon. I'm still grappling with regular difficulty. Just for now. Just for now. Well, a shield is needed. If I go out of the... Well, civilians don't care about smoke anyway. Right? Okay, what if I go here? I can't. Will I have eyes on you? I'm going to be out of the smoke anyway. How much for a shot? 38. Okay. Let's go here. There. I have a block. Let's go here. There. Okay. I might have eyes on you. You're still up here. Hold on a minute. Could I shield my way through? Potentially. Scout? Yeah, just to learn everything. All the systems. Especially for the air combat, which I don't know. I do not know. Okay. What's around? Can't turn. Okay, this looks clear. It looks clear, but it might... I also have this as a flank. My sniper is here. Eyes? Show me. Okay. I mean, I could just get fucked right here, couldn't I? It looks safe. It looks safe. Me too. I want to learn. Not auto-resolve it either. Could be somebody above. Could also not be. I have eyes on you. I did. No, I do. Crouch. Would this be good to get upstairs? It might be. OGX comes legendarily hard. When it was bugged. Wonderful. Wonderful. Xeno's harder than OGXCOM? Okay. Again, the only thing stopping me from that X-Files XCOM mod is the graphics, but maybe I can get over it. Maybe. I've got a lot of people in positions that aren't doing very much. Right? My sniper's moving about. Let's go. 8. Where are you? You're there. 7. 6. Okay. Could you go here? You could. But then the alien could come through. Shoot? Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. You also... I'll just tell you what. He's in the patch. Fuck him. Alright. You want it? He's in the patch. He might have a shot on me through here. I don't know. What if I go here? Look out first. Okay. Out of range. Out of range. Okay. What about my shield? There. Okay. So he's just there. I have a shield. I want to keep it for the breach because I'm worried. Xeno sits in between XCOM and Terror from the Deep. Does that mean he has a shot on me? Oh, not even at all. The range is so poor that I don't have a shot at all. Interesting. The door can also open and fuck me up. Hard. You don't have a shot, do you? You actually do. How? How do you have a shot? Okay. I mean, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to get into a better position. From, say, here. Block. Although, fuck, they could come through there. Nah, they're going to come through there. That way. Let's try. Jules, what's your accuracy? Pretty good. Fuck. Well, I don't have eyes on it anymore. Okay, so get eyes on it. And then run away after the shot. Interesting. You really kind of need a spotter. 20 years later, you tried to replay it. You almost cried. Well, I can take a normal shot. Go ahead, 69% chance. That's over 50. But, you know, XCOM. Roll the dice. 17. Lost a bit of oomph in the trajectory. In the air, but that's okay. Can't beat it now. Is it a patience thing? Is it a system thing? Just need to learn it again? What could it be? What could you be, apart from a problem? I'll take that. I don't have eyes on you, but that's cool. If you come out, I'll see you. I just take pot shots at you. Right? Are you really that far away? He's not there anymore. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ha 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 ha. There you are. You're just getting that little bit closer, aren't you? Well, I haven't really done any of this. Any of this. And I have a shot. So that's kind of cool. Let's go for it. I suppressed it and my own shieldman. That's fine. Well, Jules will come out and get blasted from this door. You only beat it on normal. I don't know if I could beat it at all. I don't know if I could beat it at all. I'm going under the assumption that I'm going to kill this. Probably shouldn't have. What is your shot? Not burst, right? For a 46, could I do an aimed? Not a burst? Okay, hold on. Let me do the highest aimed. 87. Yeah, never mind. Got him. Played XCOM after Terror from the Deep. PSX? PlayStation. Yeah, is that a European thing? Or an American thing? Maybe the Americans call it the PSX. PlayStation Entertainment System? Was that the X? Or was it the X Extreme? Okay. Breach Crew. LMG dude. Again, working under the assumption that everything is actually clear. Which in all cases it could not be. It could not be. So let's go check that out. I haven't been shot at, so that's nice. Window though. I'm worried. Vex is an old school gamer. See, I missed out. I didn't have a good PC. So I didn't have games on the PC. I was a console kid. 9, 10, 10. Well, kind of let you in here to die, haven't I? T. I want you to check. Because I don't know if there are folks. That's not a bad spot, is it? I mean, if they come out for the sniper, right? PSX is the only console I've had. I've had a PS1, PS2, PS3, Nintendo 64, Sega Mega Drive, Game Boy Color, and then the PS3 was pretty much the last. Then when I got a PC, that's it. There's no going back. There really isn't. Like, I adore my PC as a gaming console much more than I would an actual console, because I can play, well, I can try to play console games. We're all clear here. Alright. What am I gonna do? You had line, didn't you? So I'm gonna keep you there. You were suppressed. Are they all inside? They might all be inside. No, I don't either. There were some great PS exclusives. Crash Bandicoot, man. Some of the best times I've had on a stream was Crash. Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3. Silent Hill, you know? The first Silent Hill? Can you say no? Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3? I mean, I know they had different cast ports and PC ports, but it's not the same. Well, good. Safety. Down you go. Okay, so, sniper, what you doing? Not much. Can I get you here? How do I stop them when they're moving? There's got to be a way, right? Okay, this looks all clear. Can I get some kind of tile away? Is it T? Is it spacebar? Yeah, right. You can check out the Discord if you're interested to post cool gaming stuff, because I'm always interested in gaming stuff. What was my first video game? I think honestly, no kidding, the first word I ever spelled was game. Because when I had a computer, and you had to type into the DOS directory, I used to have to type in game, or games. It might have been games. Putt-putt. Lemmings? Probably Lemmings. And I could not play it. For the life of me. Because I was a small child. Thanks a lot, Rockstar. Thanks a lot, Rockstar. 286, 386, 486. 95. Windows 95 was my first ever operating system. I think I spent the most time with Windows Millennium. That's when I was like mature enough as a human being to understand the majesty that was Space Cadet Pinball 3000. Fuck, that would just be fun to play on stream. There's got to be a web page that plays that goddamn game. Uh-oh. Okay, focus. Shut up. Focus. Shut up and focus. You can get there. You can't get there. Can you get there? Yeah. Go. Go. My first PC in my family's was a Pentium. Oh, man. HP, Dell, Packard. Bruh. Okay, now. No, I always had it. It was always a family PC, but like nobody, you know, it was just me, so nobody else played games. Maybe my dad a little bit. What did my dad play on the PC? Myst, and he had that Magic Carpet game. Fuck, remember when games used to come in big boxes, like huge boxes? I had a game called Space Bucks, which was like the coolest. He used to play Wing Commander 4, Price of Freedom. Price of Freedom is Eternal Vigilance. I would like, dare I say, love to play Wing Commander 3 and 4 on stream. There's a lot I'd like to do. Some days it's easier than others, but it's nice to have people here. I don't want to fuck this up in the last stretch. This is quite literally an hour and a half on this mission. Quite literally. So I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. What am I going to do? It's an hour and a half on this mission. I'm not... Can you? You can't run on water. Christ. Christ is not you. There'll be safety there. 1 and 2 are on disc. Was it Privateer that was the original, the first one? The one with Mark Hamill was my the fourth one was my first foray into Wing Commander, and then Heart of the Kilrathi was number 3. But I like Mark Hamill a lot, Luke Skywalker, and especially the Joker. Can you get any closer? You can go there. I trust you. Watch me get wrecked. Yeah, I liked 4. I had 4 on PSX, on 4 discs with Malcolm McDowell. And I had the 3rd one on PC. Yeah, 3 and 4 were the FMV ones. I don't think 1 and 2 were. I'd also like to play... Is it Privateer? No, hold on. Is it Freelancer? It's Freelancer. I'd like to play Freelancer. I highly recommend the Wing Commander games. They're a lot of fun. I like FMV games. I loved them as a kid. They were a lot of fun. You don't have TU. Turn it. Oh, Christ. Well, that worked. That was great. I'm playing really sloppily, I'm sorry. Playing really sloppily. Is that some reaction fire? I don't mind you being there now. Not at all. I'm just gonna TU this out. New version of Privateer. Uh-huh, okay. It's the one with the dude on the cover that looks cool. Like Han Solo. Let me check something real quick. No. Alright. What do we got? They're retreating. Can I get a little closer? I can. Question is, should I? Question is, should I? Alright. Open that door. The PWs? What's PW? This is so annoying, I'm sorry. This goddamn cord ragging against my zip. It was on the side as well. Son of a gun. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Persistent Worlds? Is that what they're called? A genre of game? Or a genre of game? I don't know Persistent Worlds. Sorry. Shit. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm stressed because I'm 1.5 hours into this mission. And I know they're just going to kill box me. And I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to be clever and funny, but it's not working. What do you got? Why is that 0? Because it's blocked. Oh. Okay. Can you crouch? You can. Tell you what. Open the door. It's me knocking, bro. Sniper. Get into cover. Both my LMGs are here? Somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Freelancer has persistent... Oh, multiplayer. Servers that could run the game. What was my multiplayer experience like? GoldenEye? A lot of GoldenEye? A lot of GoldenEye? Perfect Dark? Are you not crouched? Ray. Ray. What is Deborah gonna say? Okay. Light 'em up. Nice. Lit up. Nobody has... Supposedly you have a shot. Fuck. How? How do you have a shot? Go ahead. Actually, before... Wait. Yeah, go ahead. Nice! Yes, Ray. Tell Deborah all about it. Tell her all about it. Okay. I'm sure there are... I think it's abandonware. I think it's abandonware. I'm gonna do it. I never use these dudes. Nice. Cool. I'm waiting. Tee you it out. Okay, scout time. I'm bored. Tee you it out. Watch me die here. I'm not going to. I'm gonna play this right. Okay. You don't need to be here. You need some backup. As in some eyes. Okay. Is that the entire chamber? Yes, it is. Although it's not. There is more. So you're already halfway here. Head on... Are you though? What would be... You're already... No, you're closer to this side. Yeah. Okay. And you do a sweeping turn. Crisscross. Crisscross. Yeah, I like space games too. I really do like space games. Combat sim space games. Shooty space games. Dogfighting. Star Sector. I hear Star Sector is gonna be cool. It already is. What's up, Darth? We're here with Sun, Vex, Micah is here. Guess who else? The S to the E to the D to the R to the A to the K. And I'm in a 1 hour and a half into this mission. Okay. I think our sweep is clear. Yeah. Good. Back it out. And now we bring fellas in. We bring fellas in. To breach. Opening and closing. Fine by me. Sniper. There. You are kind of useless here. It's going to take you so long to get back. And I'm going to run into an alien. Imagine if I fucking did. Okay. Crouch. Reaction fire. Crouch. I know this guy's right out in the middle, so I don't like that. But the civilians, they see through smoke. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Alright, it was in the antechamber. It was in the antechamber. Okay, here it goes. Discord closed. Didn't even look at Fex's message. Cannot believe it. How dare you? Of all the days. Of all the days. Can I make that? I'm gonna laugh and joke and get killed. And everyone's gonna laugh at me. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. Is everybody here? Pretty much. You should probably... no. I was gonna say be behind the shield. E. Okay, get ready for maneuvers. Get ready for maneuvers. 4 on each side. The squad's all here. Okay. TU it. I've got 2 shields. Bro, Cedric lurking. Can we get a big SD in chat right now? Huge SD. We want to smack down this chat right on screen. Man can't be stopped. Man can be stopped. I'll move my shields up. And that's all I'm doing. Moving my shields up, inch by inch. I'm not losing to this goddamn...
Don't shoot. You can't hurt me.
Based. 5D. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. Good job missing. Okay. Don't LMGs have some reaction fire?
Oh my God!
Nice. Don't LMGs have some reaction fire? Some? Right, turn. Good. TU it out. Open it, bruh. Hell yeah. Mans can't shoot. Mans can a shoot. Meat grinder time. Reflex. Where's my rifleman? Sniper. No, you're too far away. Right. So, if my shields crouch, they're still protecting. LMGs and launchers have no reaction fire. Thank you for letting me know. As I foolishly breach this. Shotguns, reaction fire are godly. It lit up like 2 civilians today. So, if they're crouching behind the shields, that's okay, right? Or is that not? I don't know. It's fine. Okay. When is it not? When the shields are standing up? Fairly safe. Well, I'll take this. I've got 4 dudes to 1. I think. Do we advance? I've got... Yeah, you got enough rounds. Although... No, reaction. There we go. Oh, fucking God. Oh my God! It's an absolute firefight of terrible proportions. Oh Lord. Well, I don't... He heals every turn. Oh, true. Bruh. Bruh. Is that door still open? Nope. Okay. Jesus. That's it. Call it. Call it. Harry was injured? Huh. Okay. Shield acts as 50% cover when standing and 100% cover when oh, I see. Thank you. That wasn't scummed, by the way. I'll let you know if it was. 2 civilians surviving. No vehicles lost or casualties. 7 Sebbies shot down. Scintillating stuff. We get 66k. Some stuff destroyed, but that's all in the price for Eternal Vigilance. There we have it. Only an hour and 46. And this is where those messages come right through on the screen. Let me do something really quick. I just need to check. And you know what I'll do? I'm going to save, and I'll hit you with the brand new screen. What am I going to call it? I'm going to call it SD, baby. I'm a professional. I'm going to Alt-Tab. Well, hold on, let's check that it's saved. Alt-Tab. Enjoy. I'll be back in just a second. Bear with me. Alright, I'm back. By the way, reaction fire compares the initiative. Yeah, right, reflexes, the weapon multiplier, and the unspent time units, which it was costing me troops early on, because I left them with no time units. I was playing it like XCOM, the reboot, where you could either move and shoot, and that's it. And if you shot, that ended your turn. Pistols have the best reaction fire. Shotguns have 1 point, and so rifles. So rifles have worse reaction fire, but they still have reaction fire. Whereas LMGs, well, they can't. They could in the XCOM game, right? LMGs, rockets, snipers can't reaction fire? I guess not. Pistols, shotguns. So pistols and shotguns I've got to go for. Rifles for, well, burst. Yeah, me too. I like riflemen. And check it out, look. The chat persists between screens. And now when I go to the main game, it should be there, right? Is it? I wouldn't know. If I Alt-Tab, no, it's there. Perfect. Good. Sniper on Overwatch is the most, like, actual Overwatch, you mean? Like the game, or putting, because they don't call it Overwatch here, they call it reflexes or reflex shots, right? But it basically is Overwatch. Snipers can reaction fire. Yeah, I like the that too. I wouldn't mind doing a long war run with enemy unknown or enemy within. I still need to beat enemy within. Let me load. And check. What have we got going on? We got some cash. Lee's coming back. Okay, Foxtrot's going back home. Jackal armor. Good. Go to base. I wish it had a pause feature, but it doesn't. Yeah, snipers were... I like the build tree, the skill tree of troops. That's something that Xenonauts 2 needs to have. Well, I would very much appreciate it if it did, to make the different troops feel more distinct. Got no scientists, because I don't have any more laboratories. This base in Reloadington, still nothing. This base is being built in the Liberalania. Scum Central is fully operational. Forget XCOM, mate. Get onto Xenonauts. Cha-ching! GOG, send me your paychecks. It's on Steam too. Probably on sale when the summer sale comes out. Soon. Interceptors. Can I have more? I don't have hangars. I'm building hangars. Alright, where are my troops and their armor? Got a vehicle. Okay. Scout. Jackal armor. And I know that's going to over-encumber you. Which ain't great. So take that. You're a scout. You do need a stun baton. You do actually need a stun baton. But I actually do also need you to have a pistol. A med kit. Do you need one of these? Suppression, smoke, civilian. The more Sebis we fight, well, never mind. Suppression. Okay, that's your loadout. A clip, you're not very strong. But you have armor, which will make you more survivable. Troops aren't superheroes, and attrition is a core mechanic. Thin Mints? Are they like wafers with mint flavoring and chocolate? Because mint slices is a biscuit here in Australia. Probably my favorite. God tier biscuits, bickies. I'd like to go to Charlie. I can't go to Charlie, they're still coming back. Alright. Do you not have... No, you don't have anything. Well, while you're building... while you're building... Getting crit hit 3 times... See, there are no crits in this, are there? They're just higher rolls. Correct? I can't build a hangar until the base is completed. She. Okay. Reloadington, you have to... 3 days. Come on, Scum Central. There we go. There's no pause. There's just slow. Highway strafed. Rip. Where did that happen? Ah, forget it. This is what's cool about XCOM. Bruh, Northern Territory on Suicune Watch?
What do you mean, anyway?
That's right. Cedric's bringing out them coins. Somebody ban him for that. How dare you? 10 days, 5 days. You are back, so I can go check my deployment. You don't have enough. You need to carry, because you're stronger now. Incendiary? Yeah, that one's not loud enough. That one needs to be way louder. The norm one, but it does go higher. Thinking of flex about having like a once a month session? Check it out on the sale. Don't have Gloomhaven though. What was the other one? The board game one? Is that Gloomhaven? No, what was the other one? New Ark? New Lost World? Lost Ark? Ask Noah. What do I want? Ballistics. Do I want a C4? Not really. I don't have Incendiary, but I don't really use Incendiary. Although, Sun did tell me that civilians can't see through fire. They can see through smoke, but they struggle with fire. You're hurt, you'll heal. Get over it. You can deal with a little bit more. What do you need? You got smoke, you got suppression. You got a clip, ammo, pistol. Jackal armor. Incendiary. How about a frag? 1? Yeah. I know you can level up strength by over-encumbering. Is that a word? Over-encumbering? Having your soldiers be over-encumbered. Which might be good for the heavy weaponry fellas. You got smokes. You're good. I like you. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. Attrition is different in XCOM. Oh yeah, you differentiate between the dashes. Oh, good point. Well, we need to look at some troops. This is the first. It is. We can. Well, really low HP. Oh, a submarine? Rip Mariners. I just look for the higher numbers. TUs. You got 2 greens, you got 2 greens, you got 2 greens. Accuracy. Low TUs. They're like snipers. Didn't the BBC set to air the documentary in memoriam of the submarine and it hadn't, fully been murdered yet? That doesn't tell me. I don't know what to do with this. I need to give you an incendiary. There. Even though I don't use them. You do need them. Stun? You don't have stuns. Huh. Okay. Have a stun. Rifleman, you're good. I like Rifleman. I know people don't, but I do. The dude I watch, DDR Jake, he doesn't like Riflemen. He doesn't like snipers. He calls them cowardly. Philosophically cowardly. So he doesn't like using them. I like snipers. Sniper saved me last time. Through the window. Yeah, the BBC was going to put it out. I should just play Iron Lung. That game about being a condemned prisoner in a tiny submarine looking through eldritch horrors, spying on them through a little peephole. I got 2 jackal armor. Why? Why do I have... Oh, that's why. You're too heavy. You're too heavy. Do you need 2 clips? Probably not. You probably need 1 though. Elenium. Oh, well that can fit here now. And suppression. Who else doesn't have armor? I got them for all my dudes. You do not. You are a demolitions guy, right? Pretty much. Was it actually a Logitech controller? I thought Darth was joking. It was legitimately a lot. Should have just gotten the fucking Spider-Man plug and play one. Actual Logitech. Fuck me. What world do we live in? Funny one, I suppose. God's got a sense of humor, huh? You are demolitions. So lay waste. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. That's as much waste as you're gonna lay. And now everybody in the squad has jackal armor. Neato. Okay. Coming up to 2 hours. I'm really appreciating everybody here. I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to grab a drink. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta send some emails that I'm still waiting on an answer to, but I have to do something about it. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm really liking XCOM, and I'm liking it when I don't save scum, so here's hoping I can do more of that kind of play and less of any others. I've got 3 dishes. Didn't watch the actual video, but saw a clip. Yeah. Dark Souls 2, talking about dead zones. That's going to be me saved. Rip Marine. That's what they should have called it. The Rip Marine. And now that I've done that, I can delete all my other saves. Apart from maybe SD Baby. Delete. Yeah. Can't delete it once. No. I'll do this on stream, by the way. That's how you know you're getting quality content. Quality content. I'll do all the way up to the autosave. Great. Nice. That's it. Imagine if I forgot to save. Imagine. Imagine. But I appreciate everybody sticking around. Thank you very much. So cool. I also need to change the font for that chat. Because it's white on sky blue. Anyway, what do you mean anyway? You can't see chat at all. Terrible idea. Note to self, make chat. There you go. Thank you for the points spent. And they have the alert as well, and it's not even covering the chat. It's all coming up roses. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's had so much of a nice influence on me for today. So I appreciate that. I'm going to send you somewhere, hopefully somewhere nice. Let's have a look. Who's streaming? Meanwhile, Darth Quietus just comes up. Thanks for joining, son. It's always good to have your expertise and Fex's good cheer. And Darth... I like Darth. Cedric was here too. Liberatory is playing. Micah's friend, right? Micah's fella. He's playing BattleBit Remastered. Let me send you to him. He was playing Silent Hill, but now he's not. So, say hi to Liberatory. Tell him Krang sent you. And I'll see you whenever I do. Hopefully sometime soon. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around and saying hi. And hopefully I'll see you again to say hi sometime soon. Till then.